on me.
Yeah.
And it says that you've got funds in your wallet. Is that right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So it says my wallet and it's got a number and it says HND.
Yeah, it says HND.
Right.
400.
You got 400 HND, right?
Right.
In your wallet, in me.
Yes.
Yeah? So tap on the actual value.
Okay.
And then on next screen, what does it show you?
It's showing 400. Do I say 400 HND? The bottom.
And sorry, underneath transfer and deposit, what does it show you?
400 HND.
You definitely got 400 HND.
Yes.
Okay. So if you go back and then you go to Nation, which is the middle option at the bottom.
Yeah.
Tap on your NFT.
Okay.
And then select your occupational welfare package of 400.
Okay. Hold on.
Because I don't think you've bought
I see. Yeah.
I don't think you bought it. So if you tap on that and then you tap purchase now.
What is, oh, okay. I did that already.
Well, it would appear you haven't because your assets are still in your wallet.
Okay. All right. I'll do that.
And then just follow the process, agree to the terms and conditions, and then away you go. It should work. All right.
Okay.
Thanks, Jean. All right. Okay. So time limit, time check, Susan. So I'm going to say we will finish at 1:15.
That's fine.
All right.
That's
because
fine.
there's a ton of messages in the chat as well, and we've got 12 people 11 who've got their hands up. Right. So
that means we have to just allow people to ask the question, mute, and then answer it and move on to next in order to help everybody else. Then I suppose that will make sense if we do that.
Limit it to your best question, folks. We're not being rude. We just want to make sure everybody's best question.
Trying to help you all.
Yeah. So Galaxy A10, are you there?
Yeah. Hello.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
We can.
Okay. The issue I have with is it possible to convert my HP to HND for withdrawals?
No.
Because 80% is just going to be there doing nothing in Hypernation. Is it possible to withdraw some of my HP to convert it to HND?
No.
Why?
The system doesn't allow you to do that. And HB is a utility token, which is to be used within Hypernation.
All right. So do I have the other option of not bringing over the my total pending balance to Hypernation? Is it possible I retain my my pending balance in Hyperverse if that's the case? If I can't withdraw it at all in Hypernation, is it possible I leave my pending balance in Hyperverse instead of bringing it over when I can't withdraw anything?
Yes.
Is it possible to withdraw HNT from Hyperverse from the other Hyper?
You can't withdraw HNT from Hyperverse because HNT isn't in Hyperverse.
All right. So how can I withdraw in Hyperverse now? Because I don't know what's going on there. It's crazy over there.
Have you plugged into the latest announcements and trainings where there've been announcements about the recovery plan and withdrawals in Hyperverse? What I would say, because I know we could do this all afternoon, what I will say is stay tuned to the latest announcements and trainings, and you'll be up to date with and then you'll catch up and be up to date with what's happening with Hyperverse. And what I'm going to say is the lights are still on, Hyperverse is still here. I know there's developments coming, and yeah, just watch this space, stay tuned. Eric D.
Good morning.
Hi.
Morning, Eric.
Good morning, Susan. Good morning, Renal.
Hi.
And thank you for your marvelous training. Look, I've got an issue. I transferred from HyperNation to MetaMask, back through to Pancake Swap to Swap USDT. As this was my first time, I thought I wouldn't do all my USDT into Binance. So I did 100.
Okay.
Great, went through swimmingly. And I thought, right, let's go back and do the other 500. And that didn't go at all. What it seemed to have done is to honestly, I converted all of it to USDT, but it seems that when I tried to send the balance of the USDT, it sent as HNT and is now sitting somewhere it's sent to my Binance address because I've got the Binance deposit address there, but I can't see it anywhere.
So, okay. Without seeing your screens, and have time to look at screens, you would not have been able to send HNT to Binance.
Sure.
Right. And if you're certain that you have swapped your HNT for USDT.
Definitely, because I swapped all of it at once, but decided I won't send all of it to Binance. Just let's send a little bit and make sure it works. So I sent 100 and then thought, yeah, great, works. Let's send the rest. And it just went belly up. I mean, this is, if I look in my MetaMask at the moment, if I go into HNT, it says sent a HNT September 21 to my Binance deposit address, and it's saying minus the 528.
So that's saying you sent 500 HNT, not USDT.
Yeah, 500 HNT, yes.
Yeah, but you can't send HNT to Binance.
Renel, I know that. I honestly know that. But what I'm saying to you, I've converted, it's not that I converted the 100 to USDT and then sent the 100. All of it was converted. And then I decided to send 100 of the USDT to my Binance wallet. That went fine. And then the rest just hasn't done what it's supposed to do. It's sitting here, sent HNT to my Binance wallet, which I know I can't do.
So do you know, because we could go around in circles all day and screening, what have you. Do you know who your support team node is?
I think it might be Valerie.
Okay. Valerie A. Campbell by any chance?
Yes, you and I had a discussion.
So Valerie's good. I'd get hold of Valerie and walk through that. If Valerie gets stuck, then get her to give me a shout.
Great, thank you so much for that.
Cheers. Okay, Kwame Sariba, would you like to unmute? Oh, sorry, try again.
Or maybe.
Hi, Kwame.
Okay, good. Thank you. I love your trainings. So I used to follow your trainings, but many times I would like to review the trainings. So I have this hyperlink, hyper community links, but sometimes you ask us to ask our how you call it, notes, but I don't have my notes because from Hyperverse, my notes, when we transferred to HyperNation, my sponsor didn't follow, so is not responding anymore.
You know who his sponsor is?
Cleo Johnson is called.
Okay, so can you get in touch with Cleo, or is Cleo?
No, not at all. I try many times. It's not responding.
Who his sponsor is?
Pardon?
You know who his enroller was?
No, because now I try to ask him, can you help me? Who can I contact? No response.
So whereabouts is he based?
CC based. Who is that?
No, so whereabouts? Where is that person based?
America, in the US.
Sorry, the reason why I'm asking.
He put me in this Telegram group.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So in that Telegram group,
Yeah.
depending on the name of the Telegram group, there will be. I would get in touch with the admin in that group.
Yeah.
And then it's just a process of finding who your support team VIP or support team node is, who can help you, who best placed to help you.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. But Metaverse community, my sponsor put me there.
But if
community, yeah.
Is it definitely the Hypernation Telegram group?
No. He is not in the Hypernation Telegram group, so he didn't follow Hypernation. So I did it myself. But before he put me in Metaverse community and Hyperverse community.
So okay, my question is,
yeah,
what I'm trying to say is, well, I'll ask a different question.
Mm-hmm.
You would have got a notification for this training. Is that from a Telegram group that you're in?
Yeah, from a Telegram group. Yeah. The Hypernation. Yeah.
Right. So within there will be some admins or some people who are regularly posting in that group.
Yeah.
If you get in touch with the people in that group to try, it's all about finding your way up to your support team. And everybody goes up to Mr. Williams anyway, but it's finding your way up to the right people who can help and support you. That's the best thing to do. Post your questions in the Telegram group and see if you can get some help and support from there.
Yeah. But I for example, I found Suzanne now in the Telegram. Suzanne, I found you. So what can I send you as a message so that you can help me?
Just say we just spoke on the call just now, and I'll communicate with you.
So I stay, yeah? Okay.
Where are you based?
I'm based in Norway, Oslo, Norway.
Okay, I've got a person.
All right.
Okay, so I stay, I wait.
No problem at all.
Thank you.
No problem. Should move on. Thanks. Right, so Galaxy Note 9 Bull.
Morning, Ronald. Morning, Susan. Morning to the wider community.
Hi.
Morning.
Yeah, Ronald, this is just I like your view of the world most of the time.
Oh,
I'm gonna ask you for your view of the world based on this exchange rate for yellow box holders and hyperbond.
Okay.
Do you think this conversion rate is a fair conversion rate at 4.12? And your view of the world, do you think they're going to make any adjustment to that conversion rate?
Okay. So my view of the world, it actually doesn't matter what my view of the world is.
I know, but I like your view of the world sometimes.
The company have made a decision based upon, well, you can, depending upon what level you came in to Hypernation, whether you be platinum, purple, or yellow, depends upon your conversion rate. And it's almost like if you put in, if you bought a purple box, which means you've already coughed up 10,000, then your conversion rate, it would be a bit unfair if your conversion rate was different from was the same as the yellow box holders conversion rate. Do you agree?
I've got a different spin to that anyway, but that will take all morning for that conversation. Exactly.
It's almost like a view of you kind of got what you paid for.
Right.
Yeah. But your question as to whether the company are going to change it, from the meetings that I've attended, I haven't heard anything about them changing it. They've set it at what they've set it at, and you've still got the choice of whether you convert it or not.
Yeah, I know that.
Because Hyperverse is still here. Hyperverse, okay, withdrawals have been slowed down. Let's be clear, withdrawals have never stopped.
No, I'm not even, you know what? I must have seen my name all the time on the calls anyway, Paul, but you know what? I've never even ever questioned anything about withdrawal because I just close my mind to that part of the spectrum for now.
That's a healthy perspective.
Based on Mr. H manifesto, where he was saying the hypernation would be a fair and just society.
Yeah.
In my eyes, when you got one token and it's selling at different prices, just use the word sell.
Yeah.
Just to make it simpler. If you got one token and based on your scale inside the hypernation, you're paying a different price for the same token. I can't view that as a fair and just society.
Okay. Fair and just society based upon your contribution.
That's I understand that, but then we can look on the spin saying, if somebody cough up 10 grand or 100 grand to get a purple or a platinum box,
yeah,
that's been given back to them 5 times.
Yeah, but they're contributing.
Yeah, I know, but the person who literally get themselves a yellow box, even though it's at a lower scale at the spectrum, they're not getting back anything in regards to that yellow box until they buy themselves a package.
That's right.
That's just another argument to that spin where it's saying, you see what I mean? The person who put their 10 or their 100, that's been given back to them 5 times over. But I'm not even looking at that. I'm just looking at the same token for everybody at a different price. That's all I'm looking at.
We're going to have to agree to disagree, Paul.
Yeah.
We could debate this all morning, and
said that in the first place anyway.
exactly. No, but keep coming back, and hey, just look out for the announcements and things.
Yeah. I know, but am I the only person ever bring that up?
No, I mean, people do question whether, is it the right conversion. Some people say I'm losing 75% of what my assets were. Well, the flip side of it is you get a 20% discount on a new package on another platform.
Well, everybody does get that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, I'm just checking the time is a bit late, and I've got a few more people.
All right, then. Thanks for your video.
No problem.
Thank you.
Okay, so Leanne Jean Pert.
Keep it sharp and for us, please, because we're trying to get through everyone.
Yeah, good afternoon, Suzanne and Mr.
Hi.
Hi. Actually, it's just a quick questions. I've been putting up my hands. This is the 3rd week.
Okay.
Apparently, I've never done this Saturday or Sunday training because that wasn't possible for me when I came on. I'm on here since November last year. Apparently on Hyperverse, I have bought the box, but what I need to know, it's like your prospective that you're gonna bring on now. Who do you refer to, Hyperverse or the Nation? Which one? That's what I need to know.
Okay, so you got yourself a yellow box.
Yeah.
Okay, and are you intended to transfer over to Hypernation?
I'm just learning, actually, just from what the training is, which is absolutely wonderful, your training. I was only on here on a Monday to Thursday. I've never done, last week I was on here. So unfortunate for me, when I joined, it wasn't possible to do the training on a Saturday, which you do more on a Sunday. So it's only last week. What I would say to you is that you go back and look at the training that we've just done, because I do talk a lot about supporting, helping the community to bring them in with the green box for brand new people. And then you can look at what you've got and how you want to bring over any of your assets to convert them over into HB and utilize that to help you to buy a package as well. Just have a look. If you don't understand it, come back next week. Okay.
It's a lot to take in if it's just the first time.
It is. It's the first time, and
so I appreciate that.
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
The short answer to your question is Hypernation. Pastor Alex, are you there, Pastor Alex?
Yes, I'm here. Good afternoon, sir, from my end. Thank you so much, Stan, as usual, and Rena, you're doing a great job. We are so grateful. You have been inspiration to the whole community. Most of the times when we hear connect to your node leader, the node leader we know in this community are those who are giving us insight day by day, month by month, week by week on what is happening. We appreciate you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
I have a question. The question is that if a member has gotten a yellow box, which means he has passport to HyperNation and has not bought a package, any of the welfare membership, but is, go ahead promoting the platform, and then somebody has come in with a green box and ready to buy a package. What would be the position of that member who has not bought a package in HyperNation but has a yellow box? Will he still be incentivized by reason of bringing another person who have bought a HyperNation package when he has not bought a package? That is my question, sir.
The choice is yours, really, because you can convert and transfer over and do a package. But if you haven't done that as yet, for whatever reason, and again, the choice is everybody's. So if you've got your HyperNation account already, but you haven't funded it yet, and your box is associated and transferred and linked to HyperNation, so that'll be good anyway. In the meantime, that person who you're thinking of can still come on with a green box, but then they can use your link to register, but you will not receive any rewards from them. The person above you will. So the question I would be asking, if you want to move forward with HyperNation and help the community at large to come on board, what's stopping you? Just do it. Just move on to HyperNation if that's what you want to do. That way you yourself will receive the rewards.
I think what the short answer to the question is, the person who has the yellow box, who's bringing in somebody with a green box, needs to do whatever they need, whatever's necessary to get a package. Otherwise, they're not going to receive rewards. That's
exactly.
That's the long and short of it. Okay.
Good.
Thank you very much. We are going to move on. Mr. Sanjo. Okay. Right. So. Okay.
Hello, sir. Good afternoon.
Hi.
Hello. Good afternoon, sir.
Mr. Sanjo, you there?
Hello.
Hello, I can hear you.
Do you want to ask your question?
Right. Okay. Let's move on. He's muted. Right. So,
Okay.
Aima Hashmi.
Good afternoon, sir.
Hi.
Thanks for giving an opportunity to talk to you and the great leaders. My question is, I'm the leader of from India. I'm the VIP for. So my question is, in Bkex and the exchange, what about the HVT value is 0? Do you have any in this regarding HVT token, company can be continue the token, or the value is 0?
Right. So we said before the Q&A started that we're going to cover things that we have trained on today. We haven't trained on HVT. And,
yes, I understood, but that is my question, because here's the
okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to move on. I don't have any updates on HVT. I don't know what the company's going to do with HVT in the future. So there's no point in me answering any questions because it'll probably be all speculation. So, Chinyeri Victoria.
Yeah. Good afternoon. God bless you. Are you hearing me?
We can hear you.
Yeah.
Go ahead with your question.
Okay, Susan, just quickly want to ask a question. You said we should send a message to you through Telegram if we want to get the recording of this.
Yeah, that's only if I say you can do it, because there are people who lost their uplines all the way up and they couldn't find anyone. So haven't you got your upline or your node that you can go to?
No, I'm one of them, because it's just like I'm lost, because since we have changed to HyperNation, nobody to talk to.
No problem. Send me a message then.
Okay, is it Lawrence, Susan Lawrence?
Yes.
Okay, I will send a message. And also, I want to ask a question. When you make a cancellation of, maybe you have done a withdrawal before, you cancel it in Hyperverse. How many weeks, how many months does it take for them to return the money back to your financial?
Just got to be patient. We can't give you an exact time frame because we don't know. I would just be patient and just make a note of the date that you withdrew, the date that you cancelled, and then chase up support. All right.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay. Alana Borisova. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gomolimo Followe.
Good day, leader.
Hi.
Hi. I just wanted to find out if it's possible to unbind, say, from my previous upliner and bind it to a new one. Because I saw some YouTube video like that. I'm not sure.
Yeah, are you talking your NFT?
Yes.
Right. Have you
Yes.
currently bound it? Is it currently bound to someone?
Yes, yes, it is.
Okay, so I think, I would message support because I don't want to say, well, actually, yeah, of course you can, but I'm not sure what the process exactly is, whether you want to change. I know there was a window of when you could change your upline, but I think that window's closed. But if you message support, they will definitely come back to you on that.
All right, thank you.
Problem. I've been waiting so long to get to this name, and I just House of Cleopatra. I just love the sound of it. Are you there?
Hi, hello everyone, and thank you very much to Ronald and to Susan for the wonderful work you're doing. Just a quick question. I think it's a follow-up to the last gentleman as well. I had a downline who purchased a purple box, and before I knew it, I think he went over to somebody else completely different as an upline, because apparently I had a yellow box and he was told, or he felt that he was only able to have somebody else who's also a purple box holder. So I lost him in the process. And when I was speaking to him, I said to him, surely there's a way you can reverse it. He says he wasn't very sure about that. So my question is, you said something similar. So should I tell him that he can speak to support and see if they can change it?
Have you checked your back office to see whether he's in your back office or not?
In Hyperverse as well. Is he in Hyperverse?
The name is there, but he's not connected.
Is that Hyperverse or Hypernation? Well, Hyperverse, I suppose it would be Hyperverse, wouldn't it? It's not connected. You can see it there.
Well, he's no longer on my. It's not connected on my Hypernation, but his name is on Hyperverse. But
is his NFT in your back office on in Hypernation?
No.
Right. Okay. So yeah, I would just contact support, see if you can do that. I wouldn't be surprised if the window's closed and you can't.
Okay. Right. And then the other question, during your training, when you I can't remember the bit where you had to transfer your Binance into MetaMask. I think you were going to convert some funds into MetaMask. And I'm thinking, why did you have to go to MetaMask? Why can't you do directly and go straight to Binance? I mean, you got Binance account.
Are you talking from where? Sorry, I'm confused.
From your when you were doing the training just now, obviously I have to go back and go through it again, but I remember where you were copying your address from your Hypernation, and you were taking it to MetaMask because you wanted, and this was Binance. You were going to, do you get me?
You can withdraw from Hypernation directly to Binance.
Yes, I'm saying why did you have to go to MetaMask for that?
You can go directly from Hypernation to Binance.
Yes.
You can
I'm asking, you can, okay.
Yes, but the reason why I showed it from MetaMask to Binance is because I'd already done that withdrawal. That was already in process. That was all.
Right. Okay. Thank you very much. Thanks. Appreciate it.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Okay. Right. So the last person is going to be C Best. Okay. So we've got Sandra Harris on
See, Bess, I thought it was Sandra.
No, we've got Sandra Harris, we've got Manish Rajput, we've got C Best, and we're doing Unstoppable Viv. There you go. Those four. And then we're done.
Okay.
Okay, Sandra Harris.
Hi, thank you for the training. My question is, I have a yellow box, but I don't want to use any of, convert any of my HU to HB to take over to Hypernation. Can I purchase a citizen package straight up 100% with USDT?
Yes.
Thank you.
No problem. I love questions like that. Manish. Manish, are you there?
Hi, sir. How are you?
Oh,
hi, ma'am.
Every day.
Sir, actually, I want to know about hyper bond. Okay. As I was saying that the hyper bond price set on 4.12 HU per hyper bond. And we see in MetaMask hyper bond price is very less than even 0.00. I don't know what is that, but too much HB and just for only 1 USDT. So I didn't understand.
The company have not announced withdrawing to MetaMask, withdrawing Hyperbond to MetaMask. It's a utility token to be used within the Hypernation platform. So
okay.
I would just, I mean, I know that the Hyperbond contract address got out there and people are setting up the Hyperbond token in MetaMask and withdrawing to it and thinking that they can withdraw and liquidate, but there's not going to be any value at the moment. So still, you just use Hyperbond within the...
Just wait on official notification, and if that is the case for the future, then that is the case. At the moment, there's no official notification, so don't do it.
So, C Best.
Hello, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, Mr.
Hi.
Hedburn, Miss Stacy. Congratulations, huge gratitude. One quick question. I think I started the conversation with you, Mr. Hegborn, last night. I have a sign up that accidentally associated his NFT to his second account instead of the first one where he's building a team. Now,
can transfer it, internal transfer.
I'm talking to Eddie from the Telegram group in regarding having that sorted, but I haven't got a reply as yet. I'm wondering if there's any way you can help, any advice you can give.
Yeah, do an internal transfer. Just transfer the NFT.
Yeah, I thought about that. Setting up another Hypernation for the first account, transfer the NFT to that Hypernation. However, my concern is the associating, how are we going to associate it to the first account?
So if you've already asked Eddie the question, I would chase him up on it and ask him if he's got a resolution for you, because
all right, but you do understand what I'm my concern of the transfer is okay, but then the association part is what I'm concerned about.
So associating the NFT to the
first account,
associating the NFT to the upline, is that what you're concerned about?
No, not the upline. His first account. It's one individual, one member. He has the first account where he's building a team, and he has a second account as well that he opened up for his son, but he accidentally associated his NFT to the son's account instead of his account, because his account is where he's building the team on.
Okay. Yeah, it sounds to me, and again, this may just be me being confused. It sounds to me like it's a straightforward transfer.
Yeah, I got the transfer, but then the association part of it, because remember, it's already associated to the first account, not the it's associated to the second account, not the first account. So we can set up another hyphenation, transfer the NFT to that hyphenation, but then it would not be associated to the first Hyperverse account.
Right. So because of time, right, we're going to have to take this offline. Who's your support team node, VIP?
My supporting node is Mr. Cadet, and I think above him is,
okay. So check in with Merv, and then we'll get on a call and we'll try and sort it out.
Okay, no worries. I'm on the road right now, but as soon as I get in, I'll try to make contact with him and get that started. Thank you very much. And huge appreciation for what you guys are doing. Thank you.
No problem at all. All right. So, Unstoppable Viv, you have the auspicious variety of being the last question.
Thank you very much. I'll make it quick. 2 questions probably merge into one. The first, I've got a yellow box, but I was wondering, can I purchase the box? How do I make it? Like purchase the 400 or package directly? And I think that could be a yes. I just wanted clarity.
Looking without any pairing, as in just with USDT?
Yes.
Yes, you can.
And Randall, what I was also thinking, can I leave my hyphenation, my Hyperverse as it is, so it can do what it needs to do, and then I can build my hyphenation from scratch?
Yes.
Okay, and last one, I've got a person, I sort of let them queue up to join the hyphenation, but the question is, there's no presentation. So I was just thinking, should I just wait for the presentation first and then they can join? I don't want to be asking all these questions and I can't answer it.
Presentation will be coming soon, very, very soon.
All right then. Thank you very much, Ranal.
Okay.
And excellent, both of you, the presentation, because you kind of gave me a more clearer vision.
Okay, great stuff.
Thank you.
Somebody says, I didn't see my screen. Sorry about that. If you didn't see it, how do you apply for the card? There you go, download the app. You can go to, somebody's answered that question. Publisher names and no leaders. I don't know all of them. Okay. Let's just, congratulations, Keith. Yes, congratulations to Keith. To use Hyperpay, do I really need to have a Hyperpay card? No, you don't. It's part of the application. It's a separate part of the platform. Okay. I do everything with my euro. Congratulations. You're welcome. Okay. Kathy, well done. She's done her 80-20 during the training.
Oh, well done.
I've done my transfer to HB, other accounts in Hyphenation. It's never instant. Oh, okay. Well, I can tell you, I did it today and it was instant. It was almost like transferring, when you transfer from one member to another, like in Hyperverse.
Yes.
It's instant.
It's instant. Yeah.
Transfer to Hyperpay, transfer to crypto bank, and then to my UK bank or crypto. Okay, that's fine. Greetings. Is it possible to unbind your NFT? Oh, yeah, that's that question's been answered. I have a huge available asset on my MetaMask wallet. We need your help to make a withdrawal to my HVT. I'm telling you, well, sorry, I'm not going to do that. You're going to have to reach out to me. Okay, I think access to recording by hypercommunity.link. Trying to send you a private message, but it's not going through. Okay. Okay. Actually, yeah, that's 20% of funds to buy a package. Well, it's not. It's not 20% of the funds. It is 20% of the package value. That's the. I think people are getting confused. They're thinking
Yes.
if I've 10,000 Hyperbond, I can only use 20% of it. You can actually use 10,000 of it, but you got to find the other 80% to make the package up. So, okay, there's a few things there. Okay, right. Shut it down. Yes, finished. Over to you.
Brilliant. So thank you everybody for coming on the call today. We do appreciate seeing you guys. And
Recording stopped.
Fantastic questions that you are all asking. So please do go back, especially some of you who didn't get to come on from the very beginning, because I appreciate everybody's got busy lives. And that's the reason why we've got recording. For the recording, please go to somebody who will have that recording to get the community.link. I've checked the password. They are still the same, hasn't changed. So you can get access to it and the person should be able to give that to you. So thank you so much, guys, for being on the call. And thank you, Ronald, for being here again, part of the West Midlands crew. Boo, boo, boo. And guys, please don't forget at 3 o'clock.